Da 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 da. That's one of my favorite parts in the movie, when Jack Jack gets lost and they find him as the flame baby just stomping around.
Welcome to the Fanily!
Hey Fanily members, look what I have today! I have the Disney Store exclusive ToyBox figures for The Incredibles. We have number 4, 5, 6, and 7 for what I believe they're calling the Pixar ToyBox collection, which is Mr. Incredible with a flaming Jack Jack, Mrs. Incredible with a regular Jack Jack, Violet with a demon baby. Then we have Dash with lead Jack Jack and an Edna Mode. Alright, let's get into these. We'll start with number 4 first. Oh, in case anybody is interested, before I rip these all up, here is what the back of the Incredible boxes looks like, and they are regularly $12.95 at the Disney Store. I think I got these on sale for like $7 or $8, so they do have sales if you want to keep your eyes open for that. Oh, come on. And the ToyBox line seems to be really popular, so they've been making all sorts of really cool ones. I just saw Miles Morales last time we were at the Disney Store. Here is a big old ToyBox label for Mr. Incredible. Did that come from the back of the box? Where did that come from? I'm not sure. Oh, we have got some kind of checklist or a poster. Ooh, it's both. It's a checklist with a little poster on the back. So here we've got Avengers, Incredibles, and Star Wars figures as this little tiny mini poster. So yeah, it looks like at the time of this release they had a Star Wars set, a Pixar set, and a Marvel set. So that's probably why these are yellow in these little circles up here. Because I know I've seen like black and navy blue or something like that. But here we go. Here's our complete and total checklist. Okay, yeah, so number 1, 2, and 3 were Buzz, Woody, and Jessie, and then 4, 5, 6, 7 are The Incredibles, and it looks like Frozone is coming soon. I think I might have seen them in stores already, I'm not sure. But oh my gosh, they have some cool ones from Marvel too, although I don't see Gamora. No! And coming soon, that's Ant-Man and Wasp, definitely. And then over here in Star Wars, I bet the coming soon are Han Solo and Chewbacca. I don't remember seeing the Kylo Ren though. I wonder if he sold out really quickly. Alright, let's get Mr. Incredible. Da 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 da. Free! Oh wait, he's got a bandy bit. Are you nimble enough, scissors? These scissors might not be good enough to get under there. Wait. There they go. Come on. Ooh, but that band was so tight it did kind of scratch up his paint. Goodness, this whole plastic pack here is so tight. Oh, Jack Jack. Ooh, Jack Jack just popped right off. He's ready to come out. Then I guess we'll show you Jack Jack first. This one's kind of interesting because he's got this really big see-through, like, wavy fire head, but you can see a baby head in there. It's probably really hard to see, but there's like a whole second head in there. It's just encased in this extra layer of flame. That's one of my favorite parts in the movie, when Jack Jack gets lost and they find him as the flame baby just stomping around. Alright, Mr. Incredible, I believe in your might. Come on out. Break through those bands. You are strong enough today, sir. Goodness, as we can see, the packaging has been a little bit rough on their paint job. He's got quite a lot of scuffs and lines and chips, but I think it'll be okay. Let's see if he's too big to stand up. He does look extremely top heavy. His arm does not seem to want to move. I can tell it has more movement because this arm has a lot more movement, but this one's kind of very set in its ways. Let's see. Oh, do your feet move too? Well, it looks like your feet are supposed to move because I can see the little pieces there, but I can't get it to move. Ooh, don't turn your leg all the way back. And if these guys do feel like deja vu, that's probably because they are based on the Disney Infinity ToyBox style figures. There we go, I got them to stand. Which, fun fact, the Disney Infinity stuff was actually based on the Toy Story 3 video game where they had this sandbox mode that was really fun. But scoot Mr. Parr back here, do a little 360, wiggle, 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 do the Zumba dance. He's so cute, but he is a little difficult to work with. Let's move on, get the misses out of the box. Again, the back of the box is the same, except there's a yellow number 5 up there, so I'm not gonna bother to show you all the backs of the boxes. Oh no, I've got that awful tear where it pretends to open, but now I've still gotta rip into it like crazy. Oh, that's where that image came from that we got from Mr. Incredible here. It fell off of the side of the package. Alright, missus, come on. Woo! Woo! Elastigirl, aka Mrs. Helen Parr. Let's get you out of here. Maybe. You're almost free, ma'am. Ah, my goodness, look how flexible this one is. This one seems like it's going to be a lot more cooperative for movement. Yeah, her foot goes up and down, her knees move, she's really articulated. Although, no, we're into another issue. We've got one leg that goes out and one leg that doesn't. Although, it's really hard to see on camera, but you can see there's this joint here that lets this leg go out, but I don't see one on this side. So I don't think she's supposed to be able to do the splits. And then her hand can move, and her arm at the elbow and at the top, and then her head moves and her waist moves a little bit. I don't think Mrs. Incredible is big enough to stand up on her own. Even though Mr. Incredible was really top heavy, she has got little tiny high heels, and that usually keeps figures from being able to stand up. But let's do a little 360 twirl. I do love her expression on her face though. I think that's super cute. Stand you back here for a minute while we pop out your son. Oh. Alright, and here's our little tiny normal Jack, and nothing too interesting about him. Pretty much what you'd expect to see out of a baby Jack. So that's mother and son here. Now let's get into Miss Violet, number 6 for the Pixar toy box. There's her little, I guess you could make these into bookmarks if you wanted to laminate them, or if you don't have a lamination machine and don't want to pay for one, you can always use like packing tape to laminate stuff. And let's pop out Jack, the monster baby. Oh, he's stuck at the waist. Let's see if I can be strong enough to pull him out anyways. There we go. And like the other ones, this one does not seem to move, even though it looks like there's an arm joint here. It's really not. He's just a one-piece big old plastic figure. And so there's his 360 with his little diaper and the big purple angry monster and his little tiny hair. Then we'll get out Violet, who is... almost tricked me. Violet has a twist tie, which I did not see right away because her hair is black too. Alright, Vi, you're gonna be a little bit of a trick because all your limbs are being held down. Is my brilliant strategy working? Okay, kind of, yep. And then, whew, there she went. Violet comes out in this really strange action pose, like, haha! I wish she came with a bubble or something. That would be really cool, too. Her joints are a little bit stiff, but they do move. Her hands, elbow, arms, hips, knees, feet. Feet do not move the best, though. She's kind of like her dad there. And she has, like, mini high heels, so I also doubt that she's going to be able to stand, and her hair always has its own little breeze going on. Let's do our little twirl for Violet. Yay, Violet! And then we'll move on to our last Incredible kid, which is Dash, who should be called, like, Incrediboy, even though I think that's what Syndrome picked as his name as a kid. But I mean, he can't go by Dash forever if they become public superheroes, right? Like, that's his real name. He can't just be, like, Dash. Out. And then he's got the best looking side paper here. He's got the metal Jack, Dash, and Edna. Now I want to pop out Edna. Oh, nope. They've got twist ties. They almost tricked me again. I love superhero movies. Incredibles is like my favorite movie of all. Like, not just Pixar, not just superhero movies. It's like one of my favorite movies ever. And I thought the sequel was really good too. I'm glad that they took their time with it and really worked on the story, and it was a lot of fun. Come out, Edna. Come out, Edna. Come out, Edna. Oh my gosh, you've got some paint issues. Looks like she just got splattered in the factory or something. So first, here is our Edna making her little purse face. She really doesn't look that different in this highly polygonal figure aspect. I mean, she pretty much looks like herself in the movie. Now let's release Metal Jack if we can. Come on, little baby, there you go. And Metal Jack is just what you think. All silver all the way around. Actually, I think he is identical to this one. He's just painted differently. Yeah, they look like they have the same pose and everything. I'm gonna do myself a favor and just try to cut these bands. Maybe Dash will cooperatively come out. No, don't you run, Dash. Don't you run. I gotta show everybody a 360 of you. Don't you run off. Don't you, Dash? Dashel Robert Parr, you get back here right now. Thank you. Now do a little twirl so everybody can see the 360 of you. And again, there's some paint issues. Mostly his hair looks scuffed up and he's got a shiny part on his forehead. And this one, more than the others, looks like really clunky. It's like if they made a Pinocchio version of The Incredibles. He's got a really rigid rectangular body. Yeah, I'm having trouble getting his feet to twist back in a normal stance here after he's been posing in the box, but he will stand up by himself because he doesn't have high heels. Ready to go fight some crime, son? Yeah, Dad, let's go. Whew. Violet, Helen, come on, we gotta go! Violet, watch the baby! No, Mom, I want to help. I'll call a sitter. Darling, come back. You're not alone. Auntie Edna is here to watch you. Hey, Fanily members. I want to know which version of Baby Jack Jack you like best. Normal baby, demon baby, flame baby, full metal baby, or another one that hasn't been made into a figure yet. Leave your answer in the comments and we'll see you next time, Fanily members.
If you had fun watching today's video, don't forget to subscribe so that you can see more, and let us know in the comments what other toy videos you might want to see in the future. Also, don't forget to check out our other channel, The Fangirl, where we talk about all kinds of movies, TV shows, and even books and comics. But viewer discretion is advised. See you next time, Fanily members!